Welcome back folks to Let's Play Icewind Classic. Last time we left off, we performed the task for the priestess and... I was about to say the priest, but then I realized she was a she. So the priestess, and we got almost all of the mechanical pieces, we except one. I've been made known that it's in the base floor. That's it. I've been made aware of my stupidity. So, let's just go over there. I'm just kidding. But, oh, what is this? Is this an elevator? And I think that this is gonna work as soon as we fix everything, right? Right? Nope, this takes me somewhere. Okay! Hello there! How are you doing, guys? What are you doing? You're a cleric and you're behaving... They're throwing something, I don't know what. It's maybe a cause or something wound. Right, so I would like to get all these guys. I don't know if I can do anything to these skeletons. Can I? I mean, I could. You do try that. Now that's a shattered soul. I don't think I can do anything of use here. So just throw some stuff at these guys. Come on. Well, you're taking a lot of damage. Ow. Please don't get hit, guys. I would appreciate if you didn't get hit. Okay. Taken care of. There you go. Now, guys. Yeah, you need to go and kill these guys. Oh, wait a second. Wow, 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 wow. What's going on here? I don't know, but just attack this guy. Lots of sky. Maybe it's in here. Maybe this is the place I was supposed to explore and did not explore. But that saves me quite a lot of time. Are you killing each other? Seriously? Well, that's... it's a shame, really. Okay. Sorry, I did not have the time to make you finish your infighting. Alright, so... where could the gear be? I mean, I hope it's here. Otherwise, I would probably have to kill you, of course. Probably here, I assume. What are you doing? What?
I am prepared.
Oh no, you ran out of arrows. No, you do have some arrows. I'm gonna say use these 3 arrows and then use these arrows. Just make sure you use all these arrows. There you go, just shoot. Yeah, critical miss, that's good.
Yes, done.
Okay, so is it gonna be here? No, but there is a magical short sword. That's what I want to see. Okay, is it gonna be good? A short sword +2 of action. Dexterity bonus +1. And that's about it. Doesn't really matter, we got a +2, we can drop this on the ground. Don't care too much about that. Those are arrows of... well, those are +2 arrows. They are the arrows of whatever. Okay. So, no, Daniel son, put your armor back on. Thank you very much.
I am as you wish.
I would like to keep that extra 1 armor class. Okay, so we did not get the gear. Let's try to look for more clues as to where we need to go. Because we can go this way. I guess north? Oh, there's also this one. Oh, I see. I see. So this is not the base floor. Okay. Gotcha. Guys. Just chillax over there. Okay? Oh, I love the fact that the mage looks busy when he uses his link, but in the real... oh, actually he did something. Oh, good job, guys. You guys attack these guys. Okay, you guys go. Spread your wings. Do your stuff. Okay, they do die
Tell me your
when,
needs,
I don't know, when
as you
someone dies.
wish.
Right, so let's see if there is anything right here. I don't see anything. No items, I guess? No, I suppose. Okay, but let's go this way. We need to go down, I guess. Yeah, we need to explore everything. So that rounds up all the exploration. Yeah, I understand it now. I can only access those collapsed areas from this location. So I guess I have to go this way. Oh boy, so many of these guys.
I go forth.
Yeah, you go forward. Let me know how it goes. Juniper, I think it's time for you to go into melee. There you go. Have fun. You have 0 armor class. Well, you do have the 8 points, so that's fine. Can you not? What kind of thing did you just cast me? I don't know. How about no? I just need to cast something to kill. Okay, lay on hand. Like, it's kind of a waste, but it is what it is. Yeah, just go on, cast some spells. Okay, this one did drop something. A robe. I wonder what kind of robe it is. It's gonna be a good robe that gives me a lot of armor class. I ran out of spells. Well, we have to sleep eventually.
Yes, I see.
Not today, though. Not today. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, guys. Disable the AI.
Yes.
Drop a fireball. Give me some fuego right here.
I'm done.
I find that very annoying. I
should I
think,
do?
however, I
Ready or
can do
not?
this. No.
Ready
What
or
is
not,
going on
I see.
here? Why are you guys not doing what I tell you to do?
I'll spread you so.
Okay, get this guy.
At your service.
I also want you to cast lightning on this guy. Oh well, there goes the lightning. Oh well. Okay, the spirits are doing something. Juniper did level up.
Tell me your needs.
Juniper is the MVP, I must say. Alright, guys.
As you wish.
You can now attack this guy. Okay, move over here. Can I drop something on these guys? Maybe another Fuego Fireball, whatever it is. And activate the AI. There we go. Yeah, the Fireball doesn't deal that much damage.
Done.
It just doesn't. Now, where is the item? Now, in here... Okay, this is the base floor, so I expect to find the item right here. Now, where could the item be though? Because I don't really see the item. And it's not here, possibly. That's very annoying. Maybe it's in a body? Who knows? Who knows, for real? I've killed so many, I just don't know. Maybe it's over here. Oh, maybe it's over here. Okay. Stop. Stop. Everybody, stop. Let them come. Now attack. Okay. Come on, guys. Take them out.
Make peace.
Take them out. Come on. Kill them. Okay, they're attacking Juniper. That's less than ideal.
Yeah, done.
Cassandra, you need to remove yourself from the premises.
Go ahead.
I wish there was kind of a taunt button, but a taunt button actually. Okay, so you really. Okay. Can you go into stealth? Yes, you can.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, it is. Now, leave me alone. I need to backstab this totally immune to backstab guys. Did we? Nah, we did not.
I do my best to keep myself out
Well,
of
you
trouble.
do your best.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes. You need to really use some potions. You need to get out. Just get out. Just, just ignore them. You can. I believe in you. Come on. There you go. Now, kill this one. There you go.
I am here.
Okay,
Done.
is it gonna be here? Hopefully it is. Nope, there's a crossbow. That's about it. I I don't know, what is it? There's still this area we need to explore. And I need to rest. Also, I need to level up Juniper.
I think I'm ready.
So you're gonna level up what exactly? Thief. So you're gonna be level 8 Thief. You're gonna get your stealth to like 100. That's gonna be great. Do I want pickpockets or do I want open lock? This is an interesting choice. I would say so far open lock has been very useless. I either have the spell or, you know, stealth is great. Let's begin, I don't know, with I say open lock. I don't know, pickpocket might be situational. Maybe some NPCs have something interesting. Maybe they don't. I do not really know.
It is a shame
And
that you must resort to violence.
orcs. Well, I mean, they're orcs.
Obey
Your
your wretch.
guides.
Maybe I will be able to rest. Who knows? Come on, guys.
How can I help?
Yep.
Certainly.
Get yourself in position. Okay, we managed to rest. That's great.
I am prepared.
That also means I can identify this thing. A Shadow Robe, Armor Class 4, 15 Magic Resistance. Now, is this gonna be good? This is extremely good. Because it puts me at -1 and I can melee. Of course, the mage is gonna have some problems because he's got the Armor Class 8 here. And don't get me wrong, you could bring this guy down to 0 armor class for a mage. That's quite impressive. But I'd rather have the archer. Now, if I want, I can even get... Well, you don't have arrows, of course. You're gonna be telling me that. The leather armor plus 2 is great and all, but
Ready
you
and
know.
done.
Okay, now we have these guys. Now let them come. Let them come, I said. Now we can attack them.
Time to test my mettle.
Yes, it's time to test your metal. Did I assume eventually my mage will need to get some melee weapons? I hope he has some melee weapons.
Expect no water.
Where are you going?
Yes, that sounds
Why do you
reasonable.
have to be like this?
Let me know what you want. That sounds reasonable.
Alright, now hopefully...
So much for doing
Can you
this the
please
nice
go
way.
this way? No, I
Tell me your
suppose.
needs.
Right, so...
No small
Here
task.
maybe? It probably is this one. Piece of broken machinery. I guess that's about it. Alright, I think we got everything here. Alright, there is one thing I need to identify, and that is this crossbow. Right, so tell me what it is. A light crossbow of defense. It's a +4, +2 damage, armor class bonus 1, resistance bonus 10% missile resistance. Yeah, compared to this one, which is a crossbow of speed, I don't think this holds a candle. Maybe she's got the proficiencies? No. Bows, missile weapons, and small swords. You, what proficiencies do you have? Quarterstaves. If I find a quarterstaff, I could probably give it to this guy. Which was a rounded quarterstaff, but I couldn't use it. Anyways, regardless,
I see.
I think we've accomplished our objective. Let's go back up, and we should be ready to assemble the machinery. I hope, because there is nowhere else I can go, honestly. Good. So, let's get moving.
Very well.
Alright, now we need to find the elevator. Where is the elevator? Over here. Come on, go over here. Come on, guys. There you go. Now I can easily get up. I just don't know from where, but I can get up. Probably here. Probably here. Come on, guys. Let's go up. Alright, now Larrel should... No, gee. Where is Larrel, though? Should be here. Right? If I'm not mistaken, it should be here. It should be. I hope. Yeah, the fighter mage thief is definitely better than the singular mage, at least in this game, the pure class mage. Because you simply don't get to use all those nasty spells like Cone of Cold. It's very melee centric, this game. Unless you enjoy throwing fireballs and rest every
As you
5
wish.
seconds. But even then, like your fighter mage wizard can do the same.
I see.
It is what it is, guys. Single class mages are just, you know, weak in Dungeons and Dragons. They can be very deadly
Wish.
if the enemy uses them. And I think I need to go this way, right? Yeah, because I don't need to go this way. I don't remember anymore, honestly. No, wait, yes, I need to go this way. Guys, seriously. Jesus. Alright, let's go and see what happens now. So, this is almost the end, I suppose, of this dungeon. All we have to do is climb those stairs. And climb more stairs.
As you wish.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about what game to play. I know a lot of you have preferences on games, but you know, I kind of have to like the game. Sometimes I do like the game, sometimes I don't think it's a good idea to... It's a good game, but I cannot make a let's play. It's gonna be very boring and long. I removed this piece from an undead shadow within the hand. It looked like it's part of that machine. Let me see. There you go. Well, send me to the abyss, you might be right. Find any more pieces, let me know. Otherwise, come back to me after I put the part in. Thorolun did level up. Okay. So let's get the level up going before anything happens. Thorolun, you're now level something. I think you are level 8 cleric. You have more hit points than a pure cleric, but a pure cleric is about to get to level 9 in a moment. So, yeah, nah, multi-class is still better.
I am by your side.
And I suppose that is why you had racial limits in Dungeons and Dragons, because as you can see, my fighter cleric is much better than my cleric, my pure cleric. Not only he has more taco, but he's almost the same level of a cleric. He's gonna be lagging behind one level, but he's got a good taco and much more HPs, like 80 versus 97, plus proficiencies. So yeah, it makes sense that demi-humans were like limited. They were perhaps too limited.
Greetings, adventurers. Pardon me while I gather my thoughts. Who are you, and what has just come to pass?
Okay, sorry. We are adventurers who have come to the Severed Hand to seek your knowledge and power. In doing so, we learn of the curse bestowed here and your sanity lost centuries ago. We have restored you to some of your former self and beseech you for aid. To further our journeys, we have came to the Severed Hand to find that in order to continue, we had to restore you to some semblance of your former state. Now we ask that you return the favor. We have restored you, and you have the power to destroy you as well. Okay, no, the first one, obviously. So it's a good, neutral, evil answer.
Indeed you have, noble adventurers. It must have taken great courage and strength to make it as far as you did, let alone restore some balance to my thoughts. I am eternally in your debt. But surely you did not come to the hand of the Seldarine on a whim. Tell me what it is you seek.
Well, I seek knowledge that can only be divined through the Heartstone.
Very well. As legend states, the Heartstone gem is an ancient artifact from a time long forgotten. Its most notable owners were the druids of Kuldahar before one within their circle stole the gem. It was thought forever lost, until now. The Heartstone gem contains powerful scrying abilities that can divine the affairs of people throughout the realms. There are only a few within the land who know how to release its powers. I am one of them. With that said, what is it you seek to learn from the Heartstone gem?
We seek to learn the source of the evil that troubles the North, troubles as rear its ugly head. We seek its source so that we may crush it. We've been hired to look into some problems that have been plaguing the North. Let's give it the first one.
Then you will have what you seek. Hand me the Heartstone gem.
Freed from the shackles of his tormented mind, the cursed elven lord was at last able to assist the heroes in their quest. Handing over the Heartstone gem, the party stood back and watched Larrel begin his divination. With the artifact raised before him, clutched tightly in his skeletal hands, the undead sorcerer peered intently into the gem as he whispered a series of strange chants and incantations. A spark of light briefly flashed within the gem, as if a ray of sunlight had caught upon its surface. And suddenly, reflected within the mirrored facets of the stone, there appeared an image of a statue. The statue was clearly a monument of sorts, depicting an elf and a dwarf sitting side by side on a dual throne.
Okay. So...
Even if Labelus's curse had taken my eyesight, I would still recognize that hole. What you have seen is Dorn's Deep, den of the betrayers. In here is where the wretched dwarves hollowed out their home. Be warned if your journey takes you there. If any of the dwarves remain, expect no quarter, for they will give none. Believe none of their lies, as they will all lead to treachery. If you do decide to venture forth to that dwarven vestige of evil, then I will mark its location on your map. Also, I have the power to take you there if you wish.
So we can give some choices here. Oh, we came upon this diary belonging to your daughter.
My beloved daughter, I see you are thorough in your search of the hand. The last entries describe her resolve to find a way to reforge the union with those accursed dwarves. I never saw her again.
You never saw her again? What became of her?
Fools! Can you not discern it with your own mind? Those dwarves committed the worst atrocity, knowing its impact on me. They murdered my daughter. For that, I will never forgive them. For the punishment I suffered for my arrogance and pride, Labelus be damned if he thinks I will forgive them for what they did. I would stay in this cursed form, never to see Arvindor, if it meant I could make the dwarves pay for their crime. Leave now! I will not speak of this anymore.
Okay, sir, what about taking us to Kuldahar?
Return.
Okay, blah 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 blah. If the Officer Lab has been restored, what do you still remain?
As simple as that question is, I do not have an answer. Perhaps there are other elves here that need my help to return to Arvindor. Maybe there is something else I need to resolve in order to complete my punishment.
I see. Perhaps we need to go to Dor's Deep and find your daughter. That is possibly the answer. Do I have to do anything here? No.
You have
Okay, take me
returned.
to Kuldahar, please. Right, we need to resupply. Take me to Kuldahar. Alright,
Certainly.
it's definitely safe to say that now... Okay, let's go to the smithy. Let's see what we can do. Now that we have finished this chapter. Oh, you are gonna be level 9 soon enough. As soon as I click accept. Yeah, you still have one number of attacks. So the dwarf, instead, he has 2 attacks. You have 1. That is a problem.
I am here.
And I still miss
How can I-
someone.
Certainly.
Why are you not here? Because I leveled you up, you lost your pathfinding? Well, that's unfortunate. Listen, I know it's crazy. And just identify this. In my mind, I was thinking about a song, but never mind. I don't know why.
Ready and willing. As you wish.
Right, so let's get inside. Jesus. Hello. I'd like to purchase some weapons and sell you some crap. Because you know it, we've got some crap to sell. Can I sell this? We can sell all this stuff to you. The metal theory. Okay, let's sell this stuff. We don't need it. The metal theory I cannot sell. I have a suspicion that someone will need this. All they can sell here, probably not a key item. So I have a feeling that the mage, the totally not Elminster mage, will... yeah, the light crossbow of defense can be sold. The studded leather armor, I don't really know. But I don't see any value to it. So we can sell it. Now that I've got that cape. Now we can purchase more stuff here. Definitely. So we have all these amazing items. We got the Lonesome Road, the Giving Star. What is this? Oh, it's the one that casts Cure Light Wounds. Yeah, fantastic. We have a spear here, okay, and we have the Helm of the Trusted Defender. The user is immune to sleep and never suffer from fatigue. I think me being level... what do you mean armor class bonus 3? I don't know. Does it mean it can replace armor? Only usable by halflings and gnomes, not usable by mage, bard, and thief. So this is basically for a halfling fighter? Are you telling me this? I don't know. I don't know. Cannot use it. Giant Killer, Braces of Defense. Now, Fate Killer is a +2. Giant Killer is a +4 versus Giants. Don't know what to do with this one, honestly. We're going to fight dwarves, so I don't think... can we get decent arrows here? I don't think you have anything decent. We could give you a plate. I think it's time for us to start donning plates. Right? You can have a plate. You can have a plate. And that's gonna be better. Yeah, I don't need to keep this stuff at this point. Just give everything to you. You can drop this normal thing, honestly. You guys all have plates, right? Yes. So you have your own thing. Why don't you just change your image? Because you're a fighter. That's the thing. And you are not, so you have your mage sprite. Okay. It's a shame, really. We have to keep this bad looking stuff, but it is what it
Tell
is.
me your need,
I
indeed.
will tell you that I need to sell this stuff and this chainmail. There you go. So you don't have anything else that can serve my purpose. However, I think we can go to the totally not Elminster dude and have him take a gander at the metal theories. Because the metal is a powerful enchantment, a powerful thing. So perhaps the totally not Elminster would be interested in keeping it a secret, as possession of this material could tip the balance outside of the true neutral that the Harpers do seek. Something like that. I don't know if Elminster is an Harper. Probably. It probably is. He probably is. Okay, who's missing? Probably the dwarf. Wanna bet? No, the dwarf is here. It's the elf. Come on, elf. There you go. Oh, it's the cleric. What a disappointment. Immeasurable.
Very well.
Hey, totally not Elminster. How are you doing?
No small task.
I found this book in a ruined elven tower not far from here. Perhaps you might find it useful. Useful indeed. This book is precisely what I've been searching for all these years. You have done me a great service and should be rewarded. Take this artifact as a token of my gratitude. Yeah, before we do that, just give me some stuff. Sure, I can give you some cash to identify this thing. The Girdle of Labelas. Oh, interesting. Labelas is the guy that Larrel spoke of. Free action, haste on self once per day. Well, I mean, sure. Remove curse can be useful, I guess. Suppose. No, we already have the remove curse. We don't need that. Now, protection from at this point, just sell everything. At this point, I don't see much use from these things. Flame Strike, yeah, I don't see much of a use here. You have a lot of protection from fires, but that's about it. Do you have anything else? Braces of defense. Pembil, Wand of Many Missiles. This wand casts magic missile at a target for the user of the user choice. That's fantastic. Wand of Freezing Dead. The user of this wand has the choice of casting Snillock, Snowball Swarm, Ice Lance, and Ice Storm. Yeah, but it's a wand. It's gonna probably dissipate, I suppose. I mean, I could purchase it, but, you know. Decastave? What is this? This spell creates a Staff of Force in the caster's hand. It is treated as a magical weapon, doing 1 to 6 points of damage per hit, and it can hit creatures immune to normal weapons. It is a staff, however, so if the caster does not have a proficiency, then the Decastave is used at a penalty. The staff has also the power to drain the target of 1 to 2 hit points on the first strike. These hit points are added to the casters, but they can only deal damage the caster has taken. Okay, they will not raise beyond the caster level. That's interesting. Okay, you can get all these spells, sure. We're lacking those spells. We will need those spells. Malfacid Arrow, I don't really know if I want that. And these are really bad spells. So let's just keep moving. We got Dire Charm, we got Spirit Armor, and Monster Summoning Chew. That seems like an interesting spell to have. Let's see what we can learn out of these spells. Not the old person. Probably need that, so...
Very well.
Yes, I'm interested. Do you have another old person? No, you don't, because you're a broke-ass mage. Okay,
Yes.
fine.
I see.
Okay, who do I want to have
I'm here.
the free action? Probably you. You need a free action. Because if something were to happen to
How can
you, I would
certainly.
probably be very pissed.
I see.
Now, can I sell to this guy the potions? That's an interesting thing. You do have 90 hit points, so yeah, the dwarf is just better, I think. Okay, let's speak with this guy. Can I sell you some stuff? I cannot sell you potions. I don't know what this Battle of Holy Water is. Perhaps we need to throw it at the leech? I don't know. Yeah, I cannot sell you potions, I can only sell you key items here. And you also have nothing here, but basic stuff. I did sell these things because I don't have a bard. I wonder what is a bard good for in this game. I never understood bards as a class, honestly. They're supposed to buff you, alright? You know what, I need to go and sell all these crappy potions. They're supposed to buff you, but their taco is not that great. A bard is a mix between a mage and a thief. But their spell selection is somewhat delayed compared to a mage. And their thieving skills are very limited, extremely limited. Probably to just pickpocket, they cannot find traps. Their taco is not that great. Their weapon selection and armor proficiency is not that great. And when they sing, they need to be singing and cannot help anyone in the party other by singing, giving probably marginal bonuses that you would be best served with having an extra set of hands. Let's see what you have, bro. Okay, we need to keep these potions because they're great. The potions of clarity prevents feeble mind, confusion, fear, and charm. It might be good, but I'm gonna sell it. I just don't want all of this. Just sell all of this. All these potions. I don't want to deal with potions. If that's what you are wondering, I just don't want to. Stone form, don't need that. Absorption, potion of defense, heroism, regeneration. I don't need that. I don't need all this stuff, honest. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't need it. Don't need this black brew, removes fatigue. Maybe it can be used. I don't know. Just sell this. Heal giant strength can be useful because it sets my strength to 19, which is always a good thing. The mummy's tea is to remove the disease. Okay, well. Anything else here we can take? We can probably get some more. Ooh, frost giant. 21 strength. I could probably use this one. Give me all you have. Thank you. This is gonna be great for when I will inevitably run into some hard content. So you can have your Frost Giant potion, you can have your Cloud Giant potion, and you can have your Heal Giant potion. There you go. That's just great. You guys do that, do this, that. With this extra healing potion, whatever. We can give this to you so you can learn it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Indeed.
Right, as for the bow, you don't seem to have magical arrows in the shop, so I will leave you be. I will, however, need to go to sleep. And I think after that we might be ready to go into Dawn's Deep. I wonder what happens when you go to Dawn's Deep. What happens next? How long is this game? I've never finished this game. I know you rounded back to Easthaven. Or something like that. That I do remember reading somewhere, but other than that, I have no knowledge of this game. I know some people do the triple things solo, no damage, whatever run. I saw once a run of Baldur's Gate done with a bard solo. It was just haste. He got the boost of speed from probably, I don't know, Perdur or someone else. And he just went blazing through the enemies with haste and whatnot, using Scrolls of Haste. He just did it solo. It's crazy. I don't know how he killed the mage at the end of the mines, but whatever. Right, so Innkeeper. Okay, yeah, sure. Can I? Oh, wait. Do you have any spells? No. Do you have any spells you can learn? So Cloud Kill is not bad. Slay any creature with fewer than 4+1 hit dice, cause creatures with 4+1 to 6 hit dice to roll saving throws versus poison, or be slain. Now that is a great spell to have. Sadly, we don't have. Yeah, we don't have much here. The stuff could be useful. As for clerical spells, we get another healing spell. And we get what? Whole person could be useful. You know what? Sure. Whole person could always be useful. And you have Raise Dead finally. Okay, I'm gonna take Raise Dead without even thinking about it. Flame Strike could be good. Champion Strength, yeah, sure. One round. Whatever, bro. So you have another choice here, which can be Defensive Harmony sounds good. Free action could also be good. We're gonna see about that. Something tells me that it's gonna be very much needed. But let's go with another heal. And you are not level 9, right? No.
Yes, as you wish.
Sure, can I sleep now? And indeed, guys, we have completed yet another part of this game. So, I think I'm gonna end the episode right here. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and next time we're gonna go into Doors Deep. And possibly fight dwarves. I'm sure the dwarves have some kind of problem they have to deal with. And we'll be striking an alliance with the dwarf. The daughter of Larrel is probably still alive, I suppose. Maybe not. Maybe she's dead. Something totally happened there. And I'm sure we'll find out what. Do I need arrows
I
though?
think I'm ready.
I don't want to use arrows though. We do have some fire arrows and some other arrows here, but I don't really want to use them unless necessary, now that we have a nice sword. You, on the other hand, might need some bullets. Because you don't have any other thing. Why do you have only one slot and you have two slots? I don't understand. Whatever. It's a big whatever. You're gonna take... Okay, you have a +1. Doesn't make any sense to me. You should have a good weapon. Or a good sling. There you go. So let's go ahead and save to Let's Play 33, and I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Take care.